91 FUT Captain's Koke review. This card looks absolutely unreal, especially when you see his in-games. So coming in at 150,000 coins, he's been in packs literally around 25 hours, so I mean, I think his price has started to settle a little bit, may go down a little bit to maybe 130k, but I can't see it going too much off of this 150k mark. Now he is 5'9", he's got the average body type, which isn't, you know, amazing. If he had the lean body type, it'd be perfect, but you can't have it all. Medium work rates is a little bit iffy, especially for a box-to-box / CDM, but he's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and you take a look at his in-games and you're like, wow, this dude is good. 84 pace, obviously he is Hullet gang, 84 plus in every single stat. His shooting is really respectable for a centre mid, 94 shot power, 94 attacking positioning, and 91 long shots. I know not much people go for long shots this year, but if you do, if you ask someone to take a long shot or two, Koke's the man you want, and that 94 attacking positioning as well. He'll be running into the box, he'll be staying on side, it will always be helpful. 92 passing, without a doubt his best attribute. Look at that 93 vision, 92 crossing, 93 short passing, 91 long passing, and that's not even counting the chemistry style boost. His dribbling as well is really respectable. 95 reactions, 96 composure, goes from 86 agility to 91 with the engine, goes to 91 balance to 99 with the engine. His defending is really solid, and his physical as well is really solid, especially with that 97 stamina. He's got no traits that affect his in-game performance, just some leadership and team player, which I believe only matter in career mode and stuff like that. Now, for the chemistry style, I did want to discuss this. We have gone for an engine, and the reason we're going for an engine is because we're playing him as a centre mid in a 4-4-2. Simply put, man, centre mid, we're going to have him on literally cover centre, balance crossing, balance attack, genuinely the exact same for defensive, cover centre and balance. So we're going to be playing him as a box-to-box. He'll be involved a little bit with the attack, he'll be involved a little bit with the defense. He will do literally what a box-to-box centre mid does, kind of playing like that N'Golo Kante role for Chelsea, right? So I do think his shadow is a little bit unnecessary for this card, simply because I think if you're playing him as a CDM, that's when you're going to want to be using a shadow, right? So let's head on over to Koke. So as you can see, 150k on a PlayStation, about the same on Xbox, and 180k for the PC people watching, which I doubt is much. But if you chuck a shadow on him, he's a 94 rated CDM. He goes to 94 pace, 94 shooting. He looks a very solid CDM. You could debate an anchor as well if you want that physical boost, especially that plus 10 strength and plus 5 aggression. But I mean, he's only a 93 rated centre mid here. I say only, that's still good. But chuck an engine on him, he's a 95 rated centre mid. He gets a plus 5 pace, goes to 89 pace, maxes out that passing to 97, but as well gets that plus 8 dribbling, plus 5 agility, and that plus 9 in-game dribbling, as long as I see just maxing out that passing. So I think if you're using him as a box-to-box, an engine is most logical. If you're going to be using him in a defensive role, like a CDM, that's when you're going to want to use an anchor or a shadow, something like that. Let's get into the review, boys. We are playing FUT Champs, and we actually managed to find a match straight away. Wow. Okay. Well, do I expect to win this game? No. Am I going to give it my best shot? Yes. What a massive test this is for Koke. Let's give it back to Koke. Now, he is 5'9" with the average body type, and you know what? Sometimes the average body type is actually going to be helpful for a centre mid, in the sense that he's kind of got like a bit of a stocky body type, so going into tackles, he'll feel a little bit stronger than he is, and you know, he'll tower over a little bit more. So I think 5'9" average body type is perfectly fine. I think when it comes to an attacker, that's when you're going to want to have a lean body type. So honestly, first impressions with him, he felt really good on the ball. Back to Koke. Progressive pitch. The left stick dribbling is really nice. Very responsive card. What a ball and what a finish from Eusebio. Was that Dybala who gave that ball? I'm not even sure, but it's an incredible goal there. 1-0 up against a God squad as well. On Koke. I see that pass. What a pass. That is incredible. Straight to Politano's feet. Can we hit on the counter yet? Philip Lahm's pass is intercepted. Lahm gets to it. Nice. Politano. I see Koke. He's got some space as well. Ball roll. Vinicius. Into the box. That's amazing. That is amazing football. That's 2-0 up against a, what, 15, 20 million coin team with my Road to Glory team. Gold Vinicius is literally my winger right now. That is incredible play from Koke. As you can see, he gave that ball out to Politano. A little bit jammy at first. We managed to get it back to Koke, who... amazing ball once again down to Vinicius, and that's why I think playing him as a centre mid is going to be more crucial than playing him as a CDM. He's got the body type, he's got the agility, he's got the dribbling to be able to push forward and help quite a bit with the attack, the passing as well. If he was in a CDM position here, the passing like that, I mean, he might not have had the opportunity to do so, and I think he benefits a lot as a box-to-box centre mid, and a lot more than he would as a CDM, if that makes sense. On time that for Eusebio. Not bad, it will do. Back to Koke. 3-star skill moves. Play that out. Unlucky. Come back up to Koke. Progress the pitch. You know, let's pass that out. What a ball, bro. I'm loving his passing. His passing is just... it's cracked. It's honestly unreal, man. Back to Koke. Keep going. You know what? He's got a shot on him. It does take a deflect. We'll take a corner from it, though. Really impressed with him. As I said, box-to-box, centre-mid. I think it just suits him so well, man. On Koke. One more attack before the half. Can we seal the game off, basically? Keep going. Pass it down. He does get tackled, but you know what? It was an all-or-nothing situation. We are going into the half, boys. 2-0 up, and honestly, I've been very impressed with Koke. His medium work rates, I actually don't really notice too much. He's kind of like, you know, I've always been one instructions over work rates. Sure, you'd probably rather high medium if you're playing him as a box-to-box, medium high if you're playing him as a CDM, but it is what it is. If you're playing him as a DM, literally simply just have him on stay back while attacking, and those instructions will almost always overcount those work rates. But other than that, I think he's been really good getting forward. His agility and balance is really nice, especially with that engine applied. His passing is some of the best I've used on the game. As for the 89 pace, I'm going to have a few people saying, is that too slow? Nah, in my opinion, 89 pace. I do think once he feels so good on the ball, it definitely makes up for him and makes him feel a little bit more swift, if you will. Honestly, really good half from him, controlling the midfield. Really impressed. Look at him go. Look at him go. Go on, keep that fruit. Beautiful. Come on. Eusebio. Bro, fat win in. Man, that's all Koke once again. Okay, last man versus Mbappe. What are we going to do? Nothing, by the looks of it. Unlucky, 2-1. Couldn't quite keep up to Mbappe. And you know what? Are you expecting Koke to keep up to Mbappe? You're just not, are you? You're just not. One through ball, we got hit on the counter. 20 minutes left, boys. No silly business, please. Let's hold off. We got a 1-goal lead. We've been all over him. We've been dominating. But that's what that 99 pace on the counter can do. I genuinely don't think any player in the game, except for Mbappe himself, could probably catch up. Unless it's Gold Kimpembe, to be fair. Can catch up to that player of the month, Mbappe. Over the top. Can we finish it? Be composed. Koke probably could have gotten an assist here. I know Dybala's only got like a 3-star weak foot. Well, that will be a wrap, boys. Honestly, what a performance against an absolutely unreal team. Made me sweat a little bit there, but we do end up getting the 4-1 win. Eusebio hat-trick and Koke was absolutely incredible. His interceptions was nice. I liked how he dropped back a little bit to get the tackle through. EA have given... Nah, that's ridiculous. That's the highest rating I've ever gotten with a player without them getting a goal or an assist. That just shows how dominant he was. He had a 90% dribble success rate, a 67% tackle success rate, an 81% pass accuracy. They gave him a 9.5 and he didn't get a goal or an assist. That shows how dominant he was without needing that goal or assist, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's the highest rating I've ever gotten on a player without getting a goal or an assist. That's what a performance from Koke, man. Boys, honestly, where do I start with this card? He was absolutely phenomenal. Now, for the chemistry style, I do think an engine or a shadow is a way to go. An engine if you're using him as a box-to-box or a more attacking type of centre mid, and in my opinion, a shadow if you're going to be using him as a CDM or something along those lines. First Pro, we're going to say well-rounded. In other words, he is Hullet gang. 94 attacking positioning with 94 shot power. The 94 shot power, we had a couple, you know, a couple long shots. So like, you know what, let's risk it for a biscuit, and they weren't too far off. He definitely may have one of them up his locker, but it was well that positioning. You'll find if you do have him on get into the box, he'll be making those runs perfectly with that 94 attacking positioning, etc. And the 94 shot power, if you are in a position, you know, in front of goal, he'll definitely be reliable to just bang that near post. 92 passing, unreal. 91 balance, 95 reactions with 96 composure, 90 interceptions, and 90 defensive awareness ridiculous as well, especially the interceptions. His interceptions were phenomenal. I believe he got 3 or 4 interceptions. His 97 stamina, he is an absolute, he's a power horse, basically. That's all you can say. He's an absolute menace. He is running both ends of the pitch. Only con I could find is honestly medium work rates. I personally didn't find him too much of an issue, but if you do play more and more, you will notice medium. Sure, medium high or high medium would have been ideal with this card, but at the same time, just chuck instructions on him. If you're playing him CDM, have him on stay back, and you'll be absolutely golden. Now, for the links, we've gone for future stars Brian Gill. We have gone for the new upgraded fantasy for Inaki Williams, and as well another FUT Captain's Muniain, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. 3 Spanish La Liga cards that will strong link into him. Some cheaper options as well. I know Brian Gill's only like 50k, Inaki's only like 50k, and Muniain, I probably butchered that. I believe he's only like 30,000 coins as well. So some really nice La Liga Spanish links you can make around this card. Lads, I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Davis. I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10, which is one of the highest I've given for a player. He's like the complete box-to-box. He is a complete box-to-box midfielder, and if he was English Premier League and played for Manchester United, I can tell you right now this card would be not 150,000 coins, but 300,000 coins. Or if he was French Ligue 1, I think French Ligue 1's a way to go this year. If he was French Ligue 1, centre mid, and played for PSG, he'd be like 400k, and I give you guys my word on that. He's absolutely phenomenal.